Let's now go ahead and replace our washer fluid and coolant reservoir expansion tank located on the inside of the passenger side fender. I'm going to start by draining out the fluids that are in this here. Just going to go ahead and empty out these fluids. Once you have your fluids drained out the best you can, go ahead and snap those caps. Now we're going to go ahead and disconnect our washer fluid hose right here. I'm going to go ahead and just put a towel underneath. You can put some naps or towel or anything like that underneath to catch any residual washer fluid that's going to come out. Just going to pull up on this hose and tuck that up aside. I'm going to go ahead and repeat the process for the coolant side. I'll have a catch can or something underneath. I'm just going to pull this hose up on the front side. Let's go ahead and disconnect our electrical connector on the washer fluid pump. Just wiggle that and pull that straight up and off. We're going to remove these two nuts, one here and one on the back side. These are both 7/16. We're going to use our socket and extensions to go ahead, loosen and remove both of those. On the upper portion of our tanks, there is two 10mm bolts, one over here, one on the other side. Let's go ahead and loosen and remove those. With all four pieces of hardware out, let's go ahead and loosen and remove our tank. Let's go ahead and lower our tank down in a position here. I'm going to get our two top screws lined up. Get these screws started. Once we have these two screws started here, we'll go ahead and get the two lower nuts started on the studs down below, and then we'll go ahead and tighten them all down. And once you feel these snug down, just go a little bit more, maybe a quarter of a turn. You don't want to over tighten this, it's just plastic. So you don't want to crush or crack that plastic. Let's go ahead and tighten down our lower nuts here onto the fender well. Just snug that down lightly. Go ahead and repeat for the other side. Install the connector for your windshield washer pump. Press that into place. Go ahead and take the hose for the washer fluid, bring that on down and press that onto the port on the bottom of the tank. I want to go ahead and do the same for the coolant side here. Run that back underneath, line that up, and press it onto the port on your expansion tank. Now that you're all installed with everything, you can now go ahead and fill up both reservoirs to the full line.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.